I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won.
Hey, APH, how's it going, man?
It's going about as good as it can be, brother. God is good and so is life. How was you celebrating last week?
Man, when I tell you I partied, it was bliss. How about you, though?
It was supposed to be great. Me and Ombre had this nice dinner planned, beautiful night on the town. It would have been awesome. Problem is, I ran into some bullshit. Got some news for you, bro.
Oh, what happened? Please don't tell me like it was at Rise again.
No. In fact, I don't think this belonged on Rise. To me, this belonged on Comedy Central. Watch this.
We just think you're excellent.
Oh yeah? You think I'm excellent?
We are specially trained in the art of defense. We could be your bodyguards. Oh my god, that is such a great idea. Let us become your bodyguards. And if anyone, including that pink-haired girl whose name I can't remember, tries to get too close to you, we can step in and protect you.
Yeah, sounds all dandy, but I don't feel like paying you guys. So, I think I can defend myself, thank you.
No, wait, you don't have to pay us. How about if we do a good job as your guards, we can get the title shot. So, do we have a deal?
Just for a title shot in the future? And you guys have to watch my back and make sure nothing happens to me in the meantime? Why not? Sure. You know what? Welcome to my world. I always wanted my own zombies.
Wait, hold on. You mean this Candace and Vanessa ripoff BUSTED you are busted trying to be up in there to get our title shots? Whatever happened to working in the ring? Oh boy.
Oh, dude, no one does it like us anymore. I'm trying to tell you that. There's a lot of tag teams who like to work their way up to the top, but these boys, for some reason, rather than use their God-given ability, would rather work through schemes. The worst part is, I don't think they told Tone anything. That is the weirdest one out of all of it. Now, Tone wasn't at Hard Mic last, no eek, but, I wonder what his reaction would be to all this, knowing that his Paradigm brothers are now all of a sudden zombies. Now, that is them I want to talk about tonight. For you see, my brother, I brought in somebody very special to help us get back on track. Somebody that has been around this business for quite some time and knows how to take something great, celebrate it, soak it all in, and refocus. He's somebody that has the best mind this business has to offer.
Oh, what do you mean? Who exactly did you bring in? Please don't let it be Jade again.
No, it's not Jade. It's somebody that you've teamed with in the past. Somebody that's, very special in my opinion. It's one of my heroes. Johnny, send him in.
You got him.
And there's the big kahuna himself. Hey, yo, Merc! You enjoying my hospitality?
Man, you weren't lying when you said this place was massive. You've spared no expense here, and I am enjoying myself. Truly, I am really honored and grateful for all along.
Well, of course, I had to clean the place up a bit. I mean, it's not every day we let a living legend in the building, alright?
Oh my gosh, the legend himself, Twisted Merc. What's up, man? How you feeling, by the way?
Better than last week, Richie. Still in a lot of pain, but I'm getting by. I'm just thinking and focused on my TV title chamber match.
Wait a minute, hold on. You think you're gonna be clear by then? You still look worse for wear.
Yeah, that's what happens with war games. You put your body on the line and you give everything that you have to come out victorious. But even then, everyone loses something in a war games match. But I'll be cleared by the chamber though, no question. This is just an opportunity that I can't pass on.
So you had a war with Tone, you had actual war games, and now you're trying to add the endgame chamber to your list? Dude, you either got a bucket list or a death wish. Either way, I can respect it. But, I called you in here for a reason, bro. Look, your experience in this business allows you to answer questions that I can't even answer. Hell, there's some times when I need guidance as well. So, genuinely speaking, me and Richie have been in tag team for only, 2 months now? And now we're the tag team champions on top of the world. I've been in the tag team top of the mountain before. Hell, I've been world champion. But I have yet to hold a championship in this company past 2 title defenses. So, genuinely, we need some help. We need to keep our minds focused and we need to stay on task. So if you have any type of advice to part upon us, to get us in the right way, to put us in the right headspace to keep these belts for as long as we possibly can, we'd love to hear it, bro.
Look, I wish I had all the answers, but the truth is, I have absolutely no idea how to hold on to a championship. What I do know is how to make sure that you have a championship run you can be proud of no matter how long it lasts. You guys share the same values that I do, and that's to step in the ring with the very best that Code of Honor has to offer and give it 100% every single time. Just look at how far both of you have come. APH, you lost the world title and then went on a crazy journey not only trying to save your cousin from the hands of Money Mafia, but also in a fighting your own blood at WrestleCade 10 in a brutal 3 stages of steel match. You were even pitied in the 6-man Iron Man for the Iron Stallion Championship. And you, Richie, you were teaming with me and Kendrick, taking on Paradigm. You had an opportunity to capture the Games of the Galaxy briefcase, and then you went on a losing streak that would make anyone consider leaving this industry. But when you are at your weakest is when you truly dig deep and unlock that untapped potential. You two have done something that not many others in this division have been able to do. You dug deep, you rose to the occasion, you created something, a movement that has lit this community on fire. You two have influenced this division to the point where there was nothing that could stop both of you from dethroning Cutthroat Inc. Sure, Stars on Fire will make fun of you, and Cutthroat will diminish your accomplishments, because that's what they do. They talk down to people and think they're better than everybody else because they're used to being puffed up by their social circles. Now make no mistake about it, they have been at the top of the tag team division for an extremely long time. Their downfall was that they were always victorious. They didn't have to keep evolving, they didn't have the hunger. That it was what it takes to become a champion. So as long as both of you keep grinding and you give it your all, the Deadlift Academy will continue to build one of the strongest foundations that you will ever see.
Wow. Richie?
Wow. High praise coming from the man himself. 2TM, you're right. Me and APH have built something that's revolutionary. We built something that's just extraordinary. We built something that everyone can get behind. This is far, far better than what I tried to do with Diamonds of War. With APH by my side, I feel as though that the influence, we can run roughshod in COH and hush all the doubters that have come before us. Now, let's get back to work, APH. We gotta hold these babies for a long time.
Again, I thank you both for the love and hospitality you've given me. I'll keep both of you in my prayers and ask God to clear your minds from any doubts you may ever have. So good luck with everything, and keep on influencing people.
Thanks so much for coming on such short notice, man. Take care of yourself, and Johnny will be able to see you out, bro. Alright, take care. Well, maybe he's trying to fix an already fixed wheel. Richie, let's do what we've been doing for the past couple of months. Let's get in that ring and get to work. We have some titles to defend now.
Here we go. What a way to start off tonight's Rise with some uprising action as Bree George charging against the new debuting Louise Bates. And there's that same official. Hopefully the official can make up for last week, because definitely need it after that devastating loss. She had the rope break, but no reward. It was counted as a loss, but Bree George with the heavy knee shot. Place your bets. Whose side are you on?
Thanks for the sub.
And get you some channel points. We got subscriptions here. I think it is September. You know, subs are, there's a discount, so big shout out to that here on
Thanks
Twitch
for the
TV.
sub.
And look at this. Louise Bates fires back with the right hand and gonna attack the arm. And
Thanks for
worked
the
it on
sub.
the elbow. And vertical leap senton by Louise Bates. Coming up the top. High angle moonsault.
Thanks for the sub.
Incredible distance there. As Bree George trying to protect whatever after that moonsault.
Thanks for the sub.
And look at that big elbow drop, crushing the midsection of Louise Bates. As I mentioned earlier, you know, fresh off the War Games, you're seeing a bit of wounds from the war that happened. And wait a minute, Louise Bates at the top. No way. No. Oh, she caught her. No matter where Bree George was, Louise Bates had the elbow drop scouted. And nice. Brings her straight down to the canvas, but no, just a one count. Grabbing her by the nose, and a brutal shot. Bree George showing toughness straight after that War Games match at Summer Series. That's exactly what you got to bring to the table. But drops her on her head for the cover. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count. Wait a minute. Bree George dodging the bullet. I thought she was going to go flying as well. Double arm DDT hits the pie. Climbing to the top. No! The collision. Bree landing on her feet. Off the ropes. Flying high. Caught her with the cutter. Hooks the leg. 2 and no, just a 2 count. Double knees to the back. And Claymore scores with the elbow drop for good measure. With Endgame approaching the chamber matches, 2 chamber matches, 1 for Rise, 1 for Overdrive. It is heating up, but especially in the Uprising division. Kick to the midsection. To the top. About to go old school, but nice arm applied with pressure as Bree George trying to hug that bottom rope. Shot fired, but drop kick to the floor. Remember, we do have a 20 count here, so you got plenty of time, but time is indeed the essence. You do not want to risk anything out there, especially after last week. You know, no risk needs to be taken by Louis Bates. You can't afford a loss 2 straight weeks via decision. Wait a minute. Oh, and nice double knees to the back. This could be it. Lung blower. 1, 2, and no. Bree George hangs on, just a 2. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, just stomping away on Bree George. Louis Bates is relentless here tonight. Wants to bounce back after last week's debut. DDT from the wheelbarrow. But wait a minute. Has Nelson driver incoming! But that's not over yet. Bree George amped up, going for broke, and the flying knee strike connects. Hook select for the cover. 1, 2, and it's not over yet. Just a 2. Louis Bates had the wherewithal to kick out. And what a slam! But right back up. Oh! Emerald Flosion! No rope break. Finally, the referee with a good call. Seeing the rope break, that changes everything in this matchup. Rolling the dice with the net breaker. Watch out. Into the corner! No! Louis Bates avoids, but can't avoid this. Leg scissors DDT. Could be hitting the pay window very soon. And look at this Bree George. A little bit of mind games being played out. No, rolling over. Uppercut! Swinging the arm for that uppercut, but countered by Louis Bates. Running drop kick like a missile, hitting hard. But wait a minute, no way. Bree George out to the floor. What's gonna happen next? Oh! Through the air, soaring and scoring. Diving, almost landing on top of the building. And a spine buster. The Pescado from the top. Has Louis Bates in full control. Bree George with the counter. And look at that, truth and consequences by Bree George. Big kick. Sends her to the barricade. And no, not again. Bree George about to kiss her dreams goodbye. I can't believe this. She's going to win via count out. I did not expect this, and thankfully, changing her mind, not going to win that way, but who knows. Oh, running knee strike on the barricade. Imagine this shooter lost like count out after the rope break incident last week. It would be devastating. Oh, backbreaker on the barricade. And stomp it away. Full of ruthless aggression is Bree George. Attacking the knee, and oh, did you see how that heel hit the barricade after that back suplex? And I do believe hitting the steps on the way down. This is out of control as Bree George in full control. All off the steps. They better get back inside the ring before it's too late, but attacking the arm is Bree George. They got a 20 count. Let's see what happens here as time is approaching. Discus lariat. Louis Bates needed the counter. She got it. What a knee strike. Off the wall. Oh, head first. A little taste of her own medicine. And the X Factor down on the floor. And look at these kicks. It's out of control. No way, Louise Bates. Bit distracted. You got to get it back inside the ring. It's all spine buster. Devastated blow on the steps. We off the rails of a crazy train here tonight. Bree Torch and Louise Bates back inside the ring. Just in time. Pele kick. What a match. We did not want it to end with a count-out draw, and great move by both competitors. Even flow DDT. Blocking the kick is Bree George, but no, nice counter right back. Counter for counters. And here comes Louise Bates. Running and gunning. Watch out. Incoming. Kaboom. Hits the elbow in the corner and a big running super kick. Bree George could be out cold, but the referee with the count. 2. And it's over. Louise Bates bounces back after last week.
Duke,
Jason.
that game looks sweet. Do you think we're in it?
Bro, I have no idea. Are we on the poster? Yeah, we have a problem, bro.
We aren't on the poster.
We aren't on the poster.
What?
Yo, I don't get it. Every time we're booked, we're in there showing out, kicking ass. We arguably the hottest tag team in COH right now.
That's what I'm saying. We show out every time we go out there together. We whoop them and send them crying back to the locker room. That's video game material.
Jason, hear me out. I know what we have to do.
Are you saying...
Yes, I am.
Training montage! You know some crazy shit?
Throw it at me, bro.
Do you know what they call a quarter pounder in Paris?
They don't call it a quarter pounder?
Nah, man. They got the metric system over there. Call it a quarter pounder and they're gonna look at you funny.
So what do they call it?
A Royale with cheese.
What the Just look who they got on this poster. Tanaka, Swift. They probably paid Tanaka like $10 million to be in the game just to get his likeness. He probably took all the money out the game. That's why we couldn't be in it.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Who knows what they could afford with their budget? Like, you think they put John Baker in the game?
I hope not.
Shit, how many times I whooped his ass? I'd be fucking mad.
They probably got that big ass Devlin Irishman in there. He probably taking up 2 call spots, wasting a bunch of space for nothing. Super duper heavyweight ass.
Probably takes up a whole gigabyte by himself.
I don't know, man.
Don't get me started on CB.
And Dootin.
All right. How many times have we whooped him?
Can't tell you how many times. I've beaten both of those guys everywhere I go, so it doesn't even matter. We beat the shit out of them last week.
It's embarrassing at this point. I don't even know why they show up when they're booked against us.
Yeah, might as well just call it quits.
Well, here we go. Christian Blake, Dalton Thunder. Whose side are you on? Let's find out. Who is the better man? Look at this. Oh! Slamming him on his head with a back suplex. The gloves are already indeed off. Package no. Counter to the Alabama slam. And look at this drop for the elbow down to the heart of Christian Blake. Look at it stop it away on the dome of CB. Like I said, it's a defining moment. Both these men were a team last week, but throw the script out the window tonight. There's only going to be one winner and one loser, and it's a defining moment for both these men to get up in the ranking system, whether it's for the Iron Stallion champion or the extra spot in the chamber. I mentioned it on Hard Mic. Everybody's been talking about it. I have a feeling we're going to find out who it is here tonight. And look at this CB slamming him off the corner. And look at this attacking the leg. Christian Blake trying to end the career of Dalton Thunder before it even gets started. And look at that stomping away on the midsection. Oh, Thunder not working by the clock. He's going to go for the pinfall, but no, not even close. Nice leg trip there as Dalton Thunder going to take a powder out on the floor, but watch out! Oh, Soren is scoring with a dive to the floor. Thank you for the follow. And toss the Thunder back inside the ring as CB going to reset. Taking his time. He's got a plan. I wonder what's going to happen next. He's going to play a bit of cat and mouse with Dalton Thunder.
Thanks for the sub.
But look at this fall-away slamming. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Enjoy commercial free. Code of Honor, Thursday Night Rise, and Overdrive tomorrow night. And throwing the punches, but now about to bring him straight down with package, power driver out on the floor. But Thunder right back up with a DDT. And throwing chops, and a DDT yet again out on the parlay. This is where the Memphis Grizzlies play basketball. A lot of hard contact sports just as much. As down the road, you got the Tennessee Titans just as much. Big shout out to sports. And this is what sports entertainment is all about. A CB throwing a shot right back. Off the logo goes Christian Blake, but what a counter. Similar to the last matchup, these two don't give a damn about what's inside the ring. They're facing toe-to-toe on the floor. What a super kick. Oh, and throwing one hell of a haymaker. And all skull crushing finale. 1, 2, and just a 2. So far, it's a stalemate as Thunder back in the game, attacking the leg. Trying to kick the leg from under CB, but CB with the roaring elbow! Thunder avoids! Bang! Bicycle knee! 1, 2, but no, CB getting an arm up. It's not over yet. Oh, and look at that. Big knee shot, but no, CB with the cover! Not the sway! Almost caught him with the possum pit. Now stop it on the head of Don Thunder. Thunder could be on Dream Street right now as CB continues the assault. And look at this, Thunder right back with these punches to the midsection. Oh, the net breaker! Some extra amp in that net breaker too. And now CB fires everything with that right hand. Head first off the corner. Now stopping away on Dog Thunder, now applying pressure, but oh, nice counter! Kick to the back! Oh, backs him down with the elbow! Picks him up! 360 power bomb! And what a whiplash on the canvas! CB gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Thunder to the top. Oh, net breaker to the floor! Right into the front row, the fans getting their money's worth here. As they're taking it to the streets. I wouldn't be surprised if the fans start cheering, whoop that trick. That's exactly what we're seeing right now as Thunder going up for the DDT off the apron. Incredible. As Thunder with these elbows. And a teardrop Saito suplex, and CB getting straight back up on his feet after landing on his head. The only way to win is back inside the ring, and Dom Thunder understands that, and gonna hit him with something here. Super kick! Puts him in a straight jacket, German suplex. In the driver's seat, bicycle knee. This could be it right here. 1, 2. No, just a 2. Loading up the gun. Bang! For the cover. 2 and 3. Dog Thunder takes the victory home here tonight.
So, it's been about a month now that I've been here in COH, and I've learned that this is a dog-eat-dog world, but there's opportunity. And opportunity is something I've never really gotten enough of. This is a new chapter in my career, in my life, and this is a change I'm ready to embrace. And a change is much needed. Since 2010, I've gone by this moniker of suicide. I use this as a way to validate my hatred for myself, but also as a way to act out on those violent tendencies by hurting others, and in hopes of hurting myself in the process. But with this new change, my mindset has changed with it. Oh, I still enjoy the pain I inflict on others more so now than I ever have. But as of today, the suicide you have come to know is dead. Suey is a thing of the past, a remnant of my weaknesses, and I'm shedding that skin once and for all. I'm here in COH to have my own kind of fun. The fun where I get to see the light go out in my enemy's eyes. And that started with Corvo. And there is so much more fun to be had. And hell, if titles come along in between, even better. Say goodbye to suicide, and hello to Red Bane.
Oh my god.
Oh?
Did you just hear what I just heard?
I just heard that. Did you just hear that?
Kinda, not really. Kinda don't care though.
I also don't care, but I'm gonna ask the burning question that everybody else is thinking right now. Red Bane? What the hell is that?
It's gotta be a joke. That's a joke, right?
It's
a rib.
It's a
rib.
Joke.
It's gotta be a rib. Red bone, red bane, right? Those are both bones, right? Something like that, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure red bone, red bane. Isn't that like some sort of Childish Gambino song?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. It goes like this. Daylight. I wake up feeling like you won't play right. Yeah, something along those.
Something like that.
What an
honestly
absolute idiot.
What type of person comes up with a name like that?
I know.
You might as well just put, some sort of words into a random generator and you'll get something better.
You know what though, Surefire?
What?
You know who are more idiotic than these two? Ready? Ready? We should say on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Influence!
The Influence. You didn't even know you were gonna say
You didn't. I didn't even.
Yeah, you two little dip laugh it up. Because in about 3 seconds, you're both going to be laying lifeless on the ground, and I'll be grinning from ear to ear. So, I suggest you take those 3 seconds as a head start to get as far away from me as you can before I start collecting your teeth from the bottom of my boot.
You better run, Star's on fire! Run for the hills! Situation, we're about to go one-on-one. Thomas Starr APH from hard mic to the ring, and Starr already! Trying to send a message straight to APH. Fully loaded with that bicycle knee. And trying to rock him with these incredible strikes. But APH trying to back him down with the counter. Star's on fire believe that they should be next in line for the #1 contendership. And definitely aligning themselves with 50% owner Zoe to try to get that match official. But you know who Ryan Swift's on the side of, the Influence. To see in the Deadlift Academy episode earlier, you know they're more focused than ever and ready to defend those tag team titles here on Thursday nights. And look at that jawbreaker. Head kick. Oh, caught him with the cutter. And look at that, brings him down with a backbreaker and a clubbering shot to the back of the head. Full force and not gonna stop. Relentless on the pursuit. Big elbows. And stopping away right on the chest and firing with the rocket launcher of an elbow. A forearm, if you will. And APH slams him on the hardest part of the ring, the apron. And Starr had nowhere to go. He was chased down by Red Bane. And now he's going to compete against one of the biggest men on Thursday nights. APH, a former world champion, hell, a former 2-time world champion. And Starr trying to roll out a dodge. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. No escape for Thomas Starr. Starr's got to think outside the box to get out of this one. I slip over to the corner. And now slamming him face first on the turnbuckle. Look at this kick in the leg. Starr trying to attack the knee, which would be a great idea. As you know, he definitely is undersized. But APH getting the Memphis crowd on their feet. But he's better turn around because here comes Starr. Oh, choke slam! Taking him for a ride. What a fall away. Cover 1, 2, and no, Starr kicking out. APH staring across some Starr, but look at this, nice counter. Starr had plenty of time to counter, but wait a minute, look at a straight Applemere water slide. No effect on APH getting right back up with a counter. And again, dropping yet another forearm. 1 and just a 1 count. No. Oh, and a slam! Walking Armageddon. And look at this, foot to the face, a foot rake straight to Thomas Starr. Backs him down with an elbow, here's an opening. And now, Tombstone Lung Blower, this could be it, could you imagine? 1, 2. And APH kicking out. You know, Starr might not have to play politics if he gets the win over one half of the champions here tonight. Loads it up. Watch out. Bang! A head kick to the back of the head. For the cover. 1, 2. It's not over yet as APH gets an arm up and the match continues. And look at these devastating knee shots by Thomas Starr. Thomas Starr showing you great ability here tonight with the strength. Lifting up a man like APH, but APH rolling the dice. Snake Eyes out on the barricade and gonna break the plane to save himself in this matchup. But watch out. Black hole slam! It's over. 1, 2. No! Thomas Starr kicking out. APH thought he had him right there. So did I with that black hole slam. But he's got one more left for him here. The choke slam. But no, Starr counters. Spine to the pine. What a spine buster. And APH is taking over now. And look at these elbows. And just scraping the face with a boot. Cover. 1, 2. And it's not over yet. Starr still has something left in the tank. Kicking out just a 2. Off the ropes. And now here comes Starr with the clotheslines. Duck under. In the super kick. Caught him on the button. Is APH going to work on the arm? Nice counter. A catch-as-catch-can style. Great Britain influenced Thomas Starr. And look at that. Ripcord, bicycle, knee, referee for the cover. 2. No, it's not over yet. Just a 2. APH kick it out. But if he hits this, tombstone, lock ball for the cover. 1, 2, and APH kicks out. Starr almost had him. But if he hits this with the Applemare, water slide. And now going back to back. Tombstone lung blower again. This time APH with the size difference getting the ropes. The match continues and we're back out to the floor. Wait a minute, even flow DDT. Oh no! He even collided with the barricade on impact. German suplex. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. That's the direct link. We are shadow banned on Twitter. We don't know why, but that's a way to find us instead of searching for us. Use that link. Look at this Dr. Teeth Lariato by Thomas Starr. But wait a minute. Oh! Locks him in with submission. Remember, there's a 20 count. But Starr is like a chess game trying to outsmart APH. What is he going to do next? Oh, SOF. Fantaminator! What? Oh, I've never seen that before. APH counters. And Starr hits nothing but barricade. APH couldn't avoid that elbow. APH in the fans again. This time, climbs the barricade back to Starr's offense. And Thomas Starr with the elbow. And look at that, another elbow to the back of the head. Killed her! It's down to this, and he backs him down. What a roaring elbow. Starr's on fire, desperately wants to win this one so they can definitely prove themselves and try to become the official #1 contenders for the Influence. Here comes Starr with a splash. Head kick. They can't take the big man down. He's going to send him for a ride. No, counter into the arm drag. If he pins him here, cover, 2. Thomas Starr with the cover. I don't know what happened to him.
Thanks for the sub.
And with Diamonds and Dollars getting a win last week, getting in the driver's seat, that changes everything for the future of one of the top newest teams on the horizon. And Corvo, you know, he's a man on a mission, and we're seeing it straight away. Big shout out to the gifted sub. Everybody give a big shout out to Ignite Pro Wrestling for all the support here tonight, winning bits in the bank, and then giving out commercial-free episodes. Big shout out to you. It's Duke Drama, stop it away. And Corvo attacking the arm. And look at that German suplex. Diamonds are forever, and so is Duke Drama. But right now, Corvo on the attack. Kicking the leg. Oh, and kaboom! An axe handle, and that just woke up Duke Drama there. And look at this! Throwing bows, rights and lefts. Hit up the Honorverse on Discord and join the community. And remember, Hard Mic, after Rise, we'll break tonight's show down because there's a lot to talk about, especially last week's shocking turn of events. Gerard Bowden going to defend the TV championship inside of an in-game chamber with an all-star lineup we've never seen before so far. Sean Nova, JTD, Two Twist and Merc, and Josh Wolf will all be a part of that in-game chamber. They've all got their shot. There's one more to be named. I wonder who that's going to be. Well, we might find out here tonight. We might have some breaking news. Wait a minute. German suplex, like I mentioned earlier. Eddie Reed out of commission. Now Corvo trying to get back up on his feet. Something's got to give. But right now, Duke Drama throwing the exchange just as much. And look at the elbow. Oh, slingshot spear! It's hard to transition just as a boxer to a pro wrestler, but he might just hit him with a one-hitter quitter. He's could be knocked out, but Duke Drama getting the arm. Getting the arm up here, kicking out, but no! Corvo with raining down soup bones, rights and lefts. He's an undefeated boxer. And he's unleashing with punch after punch. And now the sleeper, Rowdy style. Corvo with the sleeper, but no, counters it to the stunner. Out to the floor. We're taking it to the streets of Memphis. You think this is Hustle and Flow Part 2. But wait a minute, Corvo again gonna attack the back of the neck. Oh my God! Corvo could have just put him down too. And no, Duke Drama kicking out. That was hard to watch, those elbows hitting the back of the neck. That's what Corvo's all about. He is unapologetic about his fighting style. He's probably the most dangerous man in the world today. And he's even more dangerous as desperation calls with the wheelbarrow stunner. Oh, knockout! It's over! 1, 2! No, with Duke Drama! How in the hell did he kick out of that one? And Corvo, frustrated by no means, he's going again for these devastating blows. Like a shark in the water, he smells blood, but Duke Drama does not fear. Corvo does not fear the knockout power. He is fighting back with all he has. Climbing to the top. Goes the distance with a macho elbow. Straight to the back at Corvo. Gonna take a timeout. Wait a minute! Duke Drama flying off the top. Pescado by Duke Drama. Take it to the air. If I'm the NBA, I'd get Duke Drama part of those Memphis Grizzlies. Respect the technique. Gonna pick him up and gonna attack the arm with a Harlem sidekick. And oh, drop kick picture perfect for the cover lateral press one and just a one count. Brings him over, net breaker, diamond net breaker by Duke Drama. Looking to hit the pay window. 2 and no, just a 2 count. Have Corvo went for broke with that flying elbow and released the pressure with the deadlift reverse DDT. And look at this, dropping down the punch after punch. Extra amp off that punch every time he hits it on the way down. Stop it to the back of the head. From the top, incoming DDT! Scores! And now gonna drop down the elbows. Straight to the heart of Carlos Corvo. As Corvo rolls out to the floor. And you know Drama's gonna chase him down. The rock and roll gangster. Out on the streets here in Memphis. Right on the concrete. This is dangerous. You don't want to be out there. Winding up. Oh, he's at. It's over. What an uppercut. How did Duke Drama get back up is beyond me. Running kick. And a will kick to the midsection. And the counter by Corvo. We got a fight right in front of everybody here tonight in Memphis. Is Duke Drama gonna bring him over and hitting the barricade with impact. What is he gonna do next? No way. Brings him over, pump handle side slam. But you got to be aware of the 20 count. You don't want to lose this way, and Duke Drama understands, going to break the plane. But now it's down to Corvo. Oh, great move. Doesn't want to end it that way. Has Corvo where he wants him. Loads up the gun. Ready, set, aim, and fire with that elbow. Going punches rights and lefts, but no. Bang! Another punch. Straight to the cheek of Duke Drama. He is taking all he can handle from these punches of Carlos Corvo. The young knockout kid from Chile. Yes, they hit a home run sooner than later. And I think he might just do it here. Ground and pound, rights and lefts. But wait a minute. Oh, almost landed on the ropes. An alley-oop face buster. Here comes Corvo. Up, off the ropes. And the collision off the course. KO! 1, 2! It's over. Corvo finally gets a win here tonight.
13 years. 13 years I gave my all to this place. I gave everything. I sacrificed relationships, family time, personal time to build this place off of my back, off of my blood, sweat, and tears. And what is the thank you I get this past year? Nothing. There isn't a damn thing anyone's done for me or thanking me for anything. No. Instead, we have people like 2TM who come in here on WrestleCade. I made him. If I didn't give him that match, there wouldn't be a 2TM here. Yet again, the ball gets thrown in my court, and I hit shot after shot with no problem. I don't even get a thank you for making him famous. The disrespect that this place has shown me over the past year is absolutely ridiculous. One after one, day after day, I put in every single bit of work for this place. I promote everything that this place has to offer. I take people who went from nothing and now they're challenging for tag titles. I don't get a thank you for that. I make people like Nova come in here and attach themselves to me in order to make him a bigger star here. Because if it weren't for me, he'd be waiting for another 4 years to graduate to a brand new show. Every time I give my all to this place, I get nothing in return. JTD, I put you on the map just like I did Nova, just like I did Merc. And not once was I told thank you. Then we have people in here like Bowden who come in here and they mention how they are the reason the TV championship is where it's at. They are the reason that this place is popping. And there isn't a bigger lie that I've ever heard. Nova, Bowden, and Merc are all the same. Every year, it's people like you three that come in and you disrespect what I've done, what I've built. And everything in this place, even the name, belongs to me. And I get nothing for it. And I'm sick and damn tired of it. So now, I'm just going to start taking what I want. Starting with the 6th spot in the chamber. I'm taking it. It's mine. And up next, I'm going to start knocking heads off of bodies and embarrassing the ones you love. It's about time all these men get a reality check. And I'm going to be the one to give it to them. Especially you, JTD. Just because I didn't say your name, don't think I forgot about you. You come out here, you get on the microphone and you tell, and you get in front of these people and you say, let me talk to you. The only person you're going to be talking to are the ancestors I bury you next to.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Wrestling, Yeah, Wrestling! Place your bets. Devlin O'Brien and Carter Blackwell with one of the greatest title matches and one to go down in the history of the championship gold, of the Iron Stallion gold. Definitely a bittersweet moment as Carter Blackwell was attacked by Jordan Brooks. Hopefully we have news on that, as it was least expected last week and a lot of trauma after that. Oh, discus elbow. Devlin O'Brien claims he had no idea, nothing to do with it. Showed respect after the title match. Wouldn't mind doing it one more time, having another match with Carter Blackwell, Australia's finest. But being the champion, now you're going to have a target on your back. And one of those targets, as Enigma saw, as he found his target, attack of the wrist. Incoming in all poison, Rana. So indestructible already in this contest, and Devlin O'Brien almost lost right then, right there. Nice counter. Drop it down the knee. Swinging the knee strike over to Soul yet again. And now on the attack. I mean, is there anybody who fits the mold of that Iron Stallion champion more than Devlin O'Brien? I mean, this man is all about the fight. Turning Thursday nights to fight night each and every week. But look at this. Oh, Spanish fly out of nowhere. Drop kick into the corner. He's not done yet. Off and gun it. Kaboom! Another drop kick hits the mark. Soul. Nobody's ever ready to go toe-to-toe with Enigma Soul. He's something else. The ambiance just sends butterflies through the spine of his opponents. And tonight is no different. And I'll flying out with a drop kick. Devlin O'Brien still on his feet. He has the size advantage. We'll see if that comes out of the woodwork. Snake Eyes face first in the corner. If you're just getting here, the question on everybody's minds have been answered. Tone White will be the sixth man in the in-game chamber. And what an all-star lineup. Legendary opponents. How would Gerard Bowden fight off all those competitors is beyond me. But if anybody could stay on top of the mountain, it's the king of the mountain, Gerard Bowden. We'll see him in action against John Baker a little bit later. As Devlin O'Brien fires away. And throws a heavy right hand. And dropping down the knee, trying to keep Soul grounded. Will Barrel. Heel hook. And attaching the other leg. Applying pressure. There's no escape for Devlin O'Brien. Will he tap? And he breaks free from the hold. And here comes the Irish Hammer Fist. Rain it down. Slam. Headbutt. And Devlin side slam. 1, 2. It's over. No, it's just a 2 count. And of course, the controversy will still crude. And Ryan Swift, the general manager, in the middle of it all. What's going to happen next? Bro kick! 1, 2! It's not over yet as Soul kick it out. Or the most devastating finisher, and he's getting right back up with no effect. Devlin O'Brien, known of knocking out everybody with that bro kick. Soul, not your ordinary average man. Getting up, kipping up straight after that bro kick. Kicking the leg of Devlin O'Brien, and this is not looking good for the champ. Dragon Sleeper with a bridge. Oh my God, Dragon Sleeper. I think we're lagging out, guys. Got a bit of lag here. I think we're back okay. A lag spike. Let's get back to the action. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. We're going to get back here. OBS said I was lagging. I think I was. Elbow to the jaw. Enigma Soul, even his ambiance, even the mind games playing on the connection. It's like Ghost being haunted here in Memphis, Tennessee. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Shout out to 110 of you right now. Tossing Soul over. And look at this military press, and slams him on the floor. And a heavy boot. And look at his Soul attack with a chop block. Trying to avoid that bro kick. That's a smart move by Soul. And Devlin O'Brien, a fighting champion, gonna get back inside the ring and just put right down with a spinning elbow. And no, Devlin gets an arm up. It's not over yet. Devlin O'Brien still kicking out of it. Went for the headbutt, gets caught with these kicks. Trying to cave in the chest of Devlin O'Brien. Oh, head kick. Attacking the arm there and now applying pressure into the corner. Devlin O'Brien's trapped. Oh, and a devastating double knees. I hope John Baker's watching very closely. You're chasing your nightmare. You better come collect. You better be ready for Enigma Soul. And Devlin O'Brien could be done for with Dragon Sleeper. No! The fiery punches gets out of that Dragon Sleeper. And the boots in the corner, Haluma kick. The heart of the warrior of Devlin O'Brien, straight after War Games, fighting against one of the most dangerous in our industry. Oh! Off the apron! Head first! He might have just been decapitated out on the apron. You see the damage has indeed been done to Soul. Land head first on the apron. And Devlin O'Brien fires off another punch. And he's not gonna stop. But Soul with the counter. And here comes the Soul Taker. He's unleashed. Sling Blade. For the cover. 1, 2, and no, the match continues as Devlin O'Brien kicking out yet again. But he might not be able to escape this as we got a surfboard stretch incoming. Watch out! Oh, and first off the canvas. But the rope break. Great call by the official. But wait a minute, Soul Taker! Devlin O'Brien out cold. 1, 2. No! Just a 2. Devlin O'Brien kicking out. Are you kidding me? That move right there is put away. So many men, and Soul has taken souls left and right with that Soul Taker, the finisher. But the bro kick! The comeback of the century! 1, 2, no! Just a 2! Headbutt counter! Palm strikes! Drop kick! Bounce off the corner, incoming! Another one! Locked and loaded! Crossroads! 1, 2, and just like that, Enigma Soul defeats the Iron...
Hello, Honorers. I am the voice of COH, Miss K, and I'm here with my guest, Joss Wolf. Joss, you sent a clear message regarding your interest in the TV Championship Chamber. But targeting JTD seems shocking, considering your history is far more recent with your road Bowden. Why target him?
I don't hate JTD. In fact, I'll admit to my failure. He beat me without a single ounce of doubt. But what I do hate is the way he looked at me. Like I'm beneath him. Like I'm just a stepping stone for him. I hate the idea of what he represents. Then you add in Gerard Bowden, Sean Nova, Two Twisted Merc. The fans cheer and idolize these guys. And everything they do. It's almost like I'm the only one who can see what's really going on. And the only one who can stop it. So, this is a gift, an opportunity to redeem myself, to get a chance to step in there and kill your heroes.
As it stands right now, we have 5 wrestlers who have put their entrance in this chamber, you included. But the 6th name is still unknown. Can you make any guesses?
I won't make guesses. There are too many wrestlers to count in this company. But there's also just as many wrestlers who stepped back when they heard it was in the chamber. We can only consider those who are desperate or brave enough to sacrifice the years off of their lives to step up. But why should I care about a 6th man? Whoever he might be will not matter. They're going to quickly learn what makes the chamber so terrifying to begin with. Because they won't be able to escape me.
Your actions last week has kept all eyes on you. Your 4 co-competitors in the chamber have all made it clear that you're the biggest target right now. You've made no shortage of enemies on your path in COH. Do you feel the pressure weighing on you?
What pressure? I'm the odd man out. It's not hard to comprehend. Look at these men. They're some of the biggest names in the community, in this industry. Their very presence turns hundreds of thousands of heads. And here I am in the middle. Even people in this very company have no idea that I exist, but they will very, very soon. I'm not under pressure. I've been challenged since day 1 and I'm still standing. Fame just means you've got more people who will be disappointed in you when I take you down. More people who will doubt you. More people who will take up the banner of my movement. Little old nobody Josh Wolf is gonna be their downfall.
That sounds like it's easier said than done, Joss. How did you feel learning that you would be in the ring with some of the greatest...
Greatest? Greatest? Okay, let me ask you this, Miss K. How does it feel knowing that this interview has been the worst interview I've ever had in my life? This interview's over. I'm sick of all the...
Stop right there!
Okay, oh fudge nuggets, I'm getting out of here.
That's no way to talk to somebody that's trying to do their job. You want to stand out here and have your little interview time and throw your jabs? That's perfectly fine. But what I won't tolerate is the level of disrespect you go around showing people in this community. You're doing it right now with Miss K, and you did it last week when you hit JTD in his baby makers. His baby makers, Josh! All you've shown me is that you like to take the coward's way out.
Coward's way out? That's what we're calling it now? I ball busted JTD more times than I can count now. But guess what? When the time came to fight, I was in the ring staring him dead in the eyes. I never took the easy road, but I carried the message through it. You know, Merc, you've spent the better part of your time here judging others for their sins, but no one's reflected upon yours. And I get it, you're COH's Boy Scout. Its own Clark Kent with a moral compass you can raise so high above your head that it can blot out the sun. You don't even know what you've gotten yourself into, have you? We're about to go to hell, Merc. And you still sit there thinking you can leave the chamber with the TV championship and your honor intact?
All I've done since I've arrived here is do whatever I can to make this place better, to make the people around me better. You want to call me a Boy Scout and say that I'm judging everybody else on the roster for their sins? The book of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 1 to 3 say, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." I haven't judged anyone because it isn't my place to judge anyone. This world is full of corruption, selfishness, and sin. People don't help each other realize what they're doing wrong. Instead, wrong is labeled right and right is labeled wrong. I was fortunate enough to have somebody show me love and talk to me about God, to show me that I wasn't alone and that I could live my life with a purpose. All I've done since arriving in Code of Honor is give people that same opportunity that was given to me. Because at the end of the day, I can't force anyone to do anything. They have to decide for themselves what they want to do. And you stand there and ask me if I think I can leave the chamber with the TV title and my honor intact? I think I have just as good a chance to become TV champion as anybody else in that chamber. But I know for a fact that I will have my honor intact because I practice what I preach. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't blur the lines to accommodate my choices.
You really believe that, don't you? How about you go ask the men who stood in that chamber before you whether or not they could do the same? You'll be surprised by what they've got to say. And since we're quoting scripture, I won't bother to read this one out, because you already know it well enough. Revelation 6:8. You're staring dead into the eyes of the rider, Two Twisted Merc. Tread lightly.
Oh, boys! Why wasn't I invited to the dinner, huh? Let me get on in there real quick, you know what I mean? So, you see, look what you have here. Two of the best wrestlers on Rise in the COH scene, and me and Two Twisted Merc. You see, Josh Wolf, I was listening to you. You know what? I have to give you your props because some way, somehow, each and every time you get beaten, you get knocked down, but some way, somehow, you find your way right back up again. In some way, you find yourself back into a title contention. To me, that sounds crazy. But I have to respect your drive and your determination to get back where you want to belong, and that is where the COH World Television title is. But the problem here, Josh Wolf, is that you're facing a man who has already beaten you once. And not only beaten you once, but I made you bleed in that matchup. How's that Starr doing that, by the way, as well? You know what I mean? Are you doing okay, you know? So, Josh Wolf, you talk about you don't want to be a stepping stone, but that's all I see in you, Josh Wolf. You're not showing me nothing else. You're not doing anything else to make that seem different. So, Josh Wolf, I want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen to me carefully. If you really think that you're going to take this championship, this sweet Delilah, my COH World Television Championship, away from me, you've got another thing coming. And that leads me to turn my attention to you, Merc. You see, me and you, man, we came in here at the exact same time almost. Summer Series. I came in here and I beat up Crew, who is your COH World Heavyweight Champion, by the way. And then all of a sudden, they announced that Two Twisted Merc has signed with COH. Then, a couple weeks later, I end up signing with COH. So, me and you, we've almost been on a similar path as of late, but you've had your problems, I've had mine. And so, I am grateful and I am thankful that I am going to get this opportunity to defeat you and beat you and retain my COH World's Television Champion. Because, see, I thank you for going out into that War Games match and fighting for COH's survival. But if you really think you're going to try to come in here in this Elimination Chamber with that same mindset, with that same thought, see, here's what you gotta think. It is survival of the fittest between each and every one of us in that chamber. So, Merc, I want you to listen now. I want you to look me right dead in my eyes when I'm talking to you, because this is different. So you faced a lot of great people over here on Rise, but you've never faced me. You have never been in the ring with me, and as a matter of fact, you haven't stepped toe to toe with the best, with the franchise of this business, and that is me. So, as I see it here, you guys can have your fun, because at Endgame, I will still be the reigning and defending World's Television Champion.
Wow, what a load of crap. Is this a joke? You only won at Summer Series because of an exposed turnbuckle. Every other scenario, I have you beat. And by God, I'm going to beat you at Endgame. Screw you, Gerard. And screw you too, 2TM. See you all in hell.
Merc, you got more things to worry about than Josh Wolf there, son. You see, all those words I said to you, they meant something to me. So I hope that they really do mean something to you. Because at Endgame, you're going to have to drag this title out of my dead hands to get it, son.
No further than SVR Sugar, Kayla, but now all these new talented females in the Uprising division taking center stage here tonight. This should be one hell of a contest. Look at that elbow. Kick to the midsection. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the skull of Tori Rex. Kayla to the top, flying off the handles, kaboom! With the elbow drop. Straight down to the back. And she's gonna do it again. High risk district, will it be high reward? No! No water in the pool there as Tori Rex with the, springboard! Poison Rana. And we're just getting started. This match is already hitting up. Let's talk about that all-star lineup for Endgame for the television title. Bowden must defend against Josh Wolf, Tone White, JTD, Sean Nova, and Two Twisted Merc. The biggest Endgame chamber of all time. But you know, Uprising gonna steal the show come October 5th. And here's one of the reasons why. Wait a minute. No way. Feast your eyes! Wheelbarrow net breaker, but there's a lot of drama to settle here tonight. Still to come. What will Ryan Swift do about what happened last week between the world champion Crude and Will Steele? Behold that thought. We got a 5-knuckle shuffle incoming. Drops the punch down to Tori Rex. What a punch! Brings her up, but no, nice counter by Tori Rex. Good timing by Tori Rex to get back in the game with one hell of a counter. It's Kayla trying to recover. Pulling herself back up into the corner. But attacking the arm and a variation of the tarantula in the corner with the leg behind the neck. A octopus stretch on the avalanche. German suplex out of nowhere. Oh, Spanish fly. Definitely TwitchCon coming up in October. October going to be a big month for us here on Twitch TV. And Kayla slamming down the fist of fury on the ground and pound. Cover. One. No, not even close. Just a 1 count. Tori Rex kicking out straight away. Oh, bone crusher! Attacking the midsection. And Tori Rex in trouble. Into the surfboard. Watch out. Oh, face first off the canvas. Running a gun and then, oh! Nice pay dirt from the springboard. 2. And just a 2 count, and that was close, but Tori Rex gets an arm up. The whole world is talking about Uprising and where do we go from here with Corey Rose, the Intercontinental Champion, Christy Reddick, the Uprising World Champion on Friday Night Overdrive. And of course, Amber Reed holding down the 4 count with the Sapphire Championship. Big shout out to the 4 count partnership of Ammo Wrestling, Fireball, and Relentless Pro. And look at this, Kayla with the double knees to the back. Uh-oh, watch out, got the heel applied. And, oh! Attacking the leg yet again of Tori Rex. And Tori Rex trying to shake it off and attacking the knee. A little bit of taste of her own medicine there. This is what you call payback from War Games, one of the most brutal matches in Uprising history. And it has definitely left a lot of damage on those who participated. Is Tori Rex with the shooting star press cover. 1. Is this it? No, and just a 2. Tori Rex knocking on heaven's door. But just a 2 from the cover. The cutter out of nowhere! Rex going for victory! 2! No, just a 2. The fans cheering Fight Forever as DLC just launched for that video game. Keith Lee. And look at that shot to the midsection. Counter for counter. Poison Rana from the springboard out of nowhere. Caught her off guard. Attacking the leg. And Tori Rex gonna work on every body part imaginable, even the wrist and the fingers of SVR Sugar Kayla. Kick of the leg. And look at this cool kicks by Kayla there. Incredible. And Tori Rex gonna get out of dodge. Wait a minute. Ah! Tornado DDT from the dive. The action has spit out to the floor. And look at that net breaker. And look at that, twisting around for the corkscrew sit-on. That tornado sugar tea hitting hard out on the floor, leaving damage on her arch rival Tori Rex out on the parlay. Double knees. Kayla to the top. And nice elbow from the top. Macho style. 1, 2, but no! So close, but Tori Rex kick it out. Went for the clothesline. Oh, backs her down. Oh! Incredible kick! To the top one more time! No! Missing the elbow from the top. And a kick to the midsection as Tori Rex unleashing these feet of fury. And all impressed her down to the turnbuckle. But nice counter. Flips her over. For the starter. Incredible. Caught her. And look Look at this! The game changer right here as Kayla brings her down. Back to the top, but Tori Rex back up on her feet. That's right, earlier we saw Novocaine from SVR Sugar Kayla. Big shout out to Nova. German suplex as Tori Rex again trying to roll out. But wait a minute, could be going for it again. Oh! Sword is scoring out to the parlay! Incredible! Tornado Sugar T hits again, and of course the bone crusher out on the floor. It's heating up in this uprising contest. The submission, the Bulldog sleeper hold is applied. That's Tori Rex, the savior. Might just tap her out. We'll see tap. We'll see tap. No! Lariato to the top. Elbow. Cannot hit the elbow from the top anymore. Another risk, not worth the reward. But Kayla trying to bounce back in this one. Watch out. Oh! Connor with the boot. Incredible matchup, and now Tori Rex getting closer to the cutter, connects. 1, 2, no, and Kayla kick it out, just a 2. What is it gonna take for Tori Rex? Knocking on heaven's door yet again, beating down the canvas. Could be going for it right here as the fans get up on their feet here in Memphis, Tennessee. This is wrestling, yeah, wrestling, but wait a minute, elbow. Thought about going for the cutter, changes her mind, and we got a battle between these two. Yes! The exchange with these elbow strikes. Somebody's gonna get knocked out cold. And Kayla with these elbows. Headbutt! More elbows! Tori Rex! Super kick! Caught her! Super kick! Victory roll! No, Tori Rex flips it over! It's a leverage pin! And Kayla with victory here tonight. What an incredible matchup. One for the ages. As we got some SVR sugar here tonight as Kayla is victorious. And an absolute classic to the very end. The fans rejoice. One of the greatest uprising matches on Thursday nights. As Kayla with victory, the Terminator. But wait a minute! Oh no! What is this for? Oh, come on! She's not a savior. Tori Rex with a cutter. Tori Rex bit bitter after that loss. And now she's taking out her frustrations on Kayla here tonight. What is she gonna do next? She is out of her damn mind. Somebody stop this. Oh, spear out on the floor. What the hell is wrong with Tori Rex? She's got a steel chair. No. Don't do this. Oh no, headshot from the chair. Somebody take the chair away from Tori Rex. She has lost her damn mind. She's a loose cannon out there. Oh no, she's busted open, Kayla. This is not good. need security out here. Somebody do something. Somebody call the cops. No, wait a minute. What is on the mind of Tori Rex? What is she gonna do next? Ladies and gentlemen, Tori Rex bringing Kayla up to the stage. For what reason, I do not know, but I am nervous for the well-being of Kayla out here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
As the fans are not happy.
Look at us.
I know, right? Look at us.
We've got to be the best bodyguards out there, and probably the most elite.
The best and the best looking.
You just read my mind. God, we are really the best tag team out there. And when Zoe gives us that title shot, you're gonna end up influencing the influence. So I did that.
you know, that's pretty good. Influencing the influence. I like that. You know what? You know what you're better at doing than being a bodyguard, Tom?
Well, what's that?
Being the best partner I've ever had.
No, Surefire. You're the greatest tag partner I've ever had.
Trust me, I know we're just better than everyone else. The world would be just so. The world would be just so much cooler if everyone was just like me and you.
A whole bunch of Thomas Starrs and Alex Surefires does sound pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. You're right. Why can't everyone just be us?
Because no one is as good as us. Duh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, whoa. No. Back up, small fry.
Yeah, you heard the man. Back up. You're not getting within 10 feet of our boss, unless you want this cold, because we don't want it.
Yeah, stop standing around and bounce out of here. Pinkie Pie.
Yep, listen to him, or we're gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, and we're really good at teaching lessons.
Yeah, don't you know, we're trained in the classical art of defense. We once took a math class and passed with flying colours, pork chop. So bye-bye, I'll leave now.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing?
Yeah, I left my office like a half an hour ago, and you didn't even notice? Now that's not exactly great bodyguarding I was promised. I mean, after mistakes like this, that title shot isn't looking so promising.
Listen, we're sorry. We know how amazing of a boss you are, and we don't want to lose the opportunity. Make sure that you stay safe. This won't happen again, right, Tom?
Yeah, we're sorry, Zoe. Give us another chance, please.
Pretty please.
Zoe. I promise we won't let something like that happen again. I thought we were your zombies.
Okay. I'll give you another chance. Just this ain't a good look considering it's only your first week on the job. But since I'm a sweetheart, I'll give you a second chance. Don't let me down. Or my choices in the future, for you two, may end up letting you down.
Well, she's intense.
You're telling me.
We just gotta do what we gotta do to get that title shot.
You're right, Tom. We need that chance to show the world that me and you are just being overlooked as usual.
Oh, my head. Come on, I hate when that happens. What's that sound? Come on. Oh, it's you. Hey, number 2. number 11 did that. Hey, calm down, number 2. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But don't say this is my fault. I was jumped, you saw that. And honestly, I don't even know how number 11's back. I thought number 1 dealt with her. Well, obviously, it just didn't happen, did it? Calm down. Everything is fine. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the top, and things are gonna go back to normal. Alright? So, just give me a minute. You wanna hear a joke? An unranked number like you saying you're gonna beat number 11. Because it just won't happen. Wow, love the positivity, number 8. I said that things will be fine. Okay? I know it.
You know what's funny? An unranked number telling me that I'm gonna be fine. You don't even know if you are gonna be fine, let alone us. Call me Yankee Doodle and pull my yanker. I don't understand anything you're trying to tell me. Maybe, listen, just maybe, if you would have listened number 1 a month ago, well, maybe things just wouldn't be like this.
Oh yeah, number 8, you're so funny. But, hey, you know, I'm gonna find number 1, and I'm gonna talk to her, and she'll help figure this out, okay? I'm gonna fix everything. I don't need you guys jumping on my back for it. I'll see you guys later. Whoa, holy crap. You're number 7. I've only ever heard rumors about you. No way you exist. Hey, it's nice to meet you. I'm Zoe. That you are. I am number 7, and they marked me emptiness. That's what I represent. I don't know exactly how it is to feel what you feel, what anyone feels. One day I'd like to know. But all I know is I have to trust my brain. And what my brain tells me is that things are not going very well here. You have to follow your destiny, Zoe, for you are the only one to do so. Me? Follow my destiny? Yeah, right. You should hear how they all talk about me. I'm unranked. I'm the only unranked to ever make it to the surface. If you ask me or any of them, I'm just a fluke. A fluke, perhaps. Perhaps not. Someone spoke to me in my dream, told me there was something forthcoming, and I believe that it might be you. Yeah, right. The legendary number 7. Dreaming about me? Yeah, right. Again, I'm just a nobody. Yes, right now you are a nobody. But everybody starts as a nobody. But it takes a nobody making hard decisions, fighting for what they believe in, to become a somebody. Well, maybe I want to be a someone. Maybe I want to be ranked. And I want to beat number 11. But number 8 was laughing at me about that. That is literally all what number 8 does. But besides that, if you want to become those things, especially if you want to beat number 11, you're going to have to put in the work. Yeah, I can do that. Put in the work? Let's do it. You know, I'm ready. I'm hyped up for it. What work do I have to put in, exactly? Well, first, we must find number 1. Sounds good to me. I was looking for her anyways. I thought she'd know how to get me back up there. Well, she's missing. She's been missing ever since 11 took over. That's the main reason I'm here. We must remain calm and have a sense of order around here, or things will definitely get worse. So, unranked, are you willing to try to become extraordinary? Yeah. I'm gonna find number 1, and I'm gonna fight my way to the top. And when I get my hands on number 11, I'll remind her just who I am. When I find that out, of course. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Oh, look at that, number one. Time's still going by and no one seems to be trying to save you. Don't you remember? Don't you remember when you tried to get all of us to work together? And, oh yeah, it failed. Just like you failed killing number 11. Because she's back, and she's badder than ever, and she's going to end each and every one of us until she's the last one standing, as it should have been all along. No, the more and more I hear you talk, number 9, the more and more I realize how much of a simp you really are. Ooh, me a simp? You must be crazy. Because when you think about it, everyone looks up to you, except me and number 11. So if anyone's simping out there, it's every other number. Just not 9, just not 11. And accept that. And even though they look up to you, they're still not coming to save you. You're wrong, you know. Something you and number 11 strangely have a lot of. I have a lot of too. And that's belief. I believe someone's coming for me. I believe this isn't the end just yet. I can't wait until a day comes where we all work together and we make the best out of who we are. The belief you have is set in the wrong way. You push away and you divide us. We are all together, and one day it'll happen. If I'm not here to see it, I'll be happy knowing wherever I am that we finally made it. Everything I worked for, one day can happen. We can all work together. Even you, number 9. Hogwash. I don't care what you have to say. All I hear is Nimini, 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 Nimini. And I don't speak Nimini, so sorry. I'm gonna have to hard pass on that one. Regardless, no one is ever coming for you.
Needless to say, after tonight's hard mic, I'm going to tear the club up here tonight in Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know, 3-6 Mafia, you're out of your mind. I've actually been to Memphis, Tennessee plenty of times. I went to eat at Steve McNair's restaurant right next to the Tennessee Titans Stadium, so I think I know a bit about 3-6 Mafia. I mean, Tennessee's just up the road, and it's been great here tonight. Look at a big elbow by Carter Blackwell with a knee to the arm. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just showing you. Look at these Orton stomps. And HOH out to the floor, but Carter's gonna fly to Big Canelo. Out on the floor on HOH. Of course. Big shout out to Project Pat. And Swift, for a comment like that, you are indeed a chicken head. Look at that HOH with a counter. And look at that chop block, attacking the leg there. HOH right back up. And a fall away. Carter Blackwell on top of his game, but you gotta say that he's gotta be a bit angry after last week, after the attack heard around the world. Jordan Brooks making an impressive statement last week. And what a slam. Let's just say that when Carter Blackwell turned the COH for the ultimate save, left Jordan Brooks with Money Mafia, and Jordan Brooks not happy about it whatsoever. You saw the aftermath of it last week, and HOH backs him down with these elbows. Incredible. Oh, the Liger kick caught him. And flying. He caught him. off guard with that one. Right to the back of the head, shades of Will Ospreay there. And stomping away on the chest. The hidden blade came out of the woodwork. I mean, that's why they call him the Axe Murderer, right? Carter Blackwell. Northern Light suplex. Gonna bring him back up, this time into the fisherman. Dropping him down on the floor. And of course, we're going to see a homecoming of sorts of Gerard Bowden live in our main event against John Baker. That's going to be one main event for the ages. And look at that. Oh! Cradle suplex! Out on the floor, they better be aware of the 20 count. The time is definitely being counted down, and Carter Blackwell breaks the plane. The count continues. Now it's all down to HOH. Can it recover in time? Doesn't matter! Oh, Carter went for all the risks. Crash and burn out on the floor. That's gotta hurt. And all brings it back inside with authority. Off the rope, swing with the elbow. But wait a minute. Snapmare. Oh, and that drop kick hits the mark there. Run on the back. HOH crash and burn. Beating his face to the canvas. Mistakes were indeed made. T-bone suplex. And look at it stomping away on the back of the skull. By the way, Ignite Pro Wrestling, if you're still here, make sure you whisper me a song will be played after this. But Carter Blackwell in the corner, watch out! Flying high, and a double stomp! Curb stomp connects! 1, 2, no, and HOH did everything to kick out of that one. Net breaker. T-bone suplex.
Thanks for the sub.
Hey, thank you for the subscriptions. And all tope con hilo. I gotta fix that.
Thanks for the sub.
There we go. Don't know why they show up twice. But enjoy commercial-free Code of Honor.
Thanks for the sub.
The gifts just keep on coming. Remember, it is September, so we got a discount on subscriptions. HOH going to the high-risk district. Flying off the handle, and oh no! The ultimate risk, but no reward. Throws him out to the apron. And all slings him back inside the ring. And look at this, big boot. Straight to the jump. Is Carter Blackwell going to work on the arm? A technician. Like no other, but the Solo Breed HOH. Imagine if he defeats one of the greatest here today, Carter Blackwell. For the cover, 1, 2, and just a 2 count. HOH bouncing over. Oh, Pele kick from the springboard. Incredible. Discus lariat. But HOH going for the game changer here. Gonna drop him like a bad habit for the cover. 2, no, it's just a 2. Running and gunning off the ropes for the splash. Connects. and takes him down off his feet with a discus punch. Avoid the elbow. Oh! Hidden blade! This could be it right here. One! No, it's just a 1 count. The Axe Murderer almost hit him with that hidden blade, and now tornado kick. Twisting across one more time. This time gets out of the way. This HOH. And no, a stalemate, if you will. Bang! Elbow across the button. And now, amped up in the corner. You better watch out. Bang! Curb stop. 1, 2. No! Just a 2. HOH still in the game. But Carter to the top. No way. He is waiting at the high-risk district. Wait a minute! Oh! Caught him with Cold Breaker off the top. Running super kick. The ultimate showdown between two highly decorated competitors, great athletes, and now HOH to the top. Elbow scores! What an elbow drop. Kick to the midsection! Following DDT! Carter Blackwell staring up at the lights. Could this be it? 1, 2. No. It's just a 2. Kick to the midsection, and now the cravat is cinched in. Will he tap? Will he tap? No! Breaks out of the cravat. Off the rope, Snapdragon suplex. Locked in! Hell's Gate! Will he tap? It's closing in, and HOH gotta do something quick. And he does. Picks the ankle, gets out of the submission. And going back to the well with the DDT. And survive those Bill Gates. Elbow floating through the air, out on the floor. Lethal injection. And a discus punch there. And look at that. Face first off the turnbuckle post. Posted out on the floor. Uh-oh, in the collision to the chairs in the timekeeper's area. Boxed in. Carter Blackwell just lunges over. HOH with a counter. Watch out, oh! Off the barricade! But watch out, head first! Face first off the barricade, and HOH in full control in this matchup, and the splash out on the floor. And now the armbar with the leg applied. That means no escape. And I don't think HOH cares about the 20 count. He's applying pressure right now, but Carter picks out the lock, and he gets caught. German! Pop-up German suplex. He went for hidden blade, instead met with HOH's power. What a matchup this has became, and HOH climbing to the top. Elbow hits the back. Could this be it? Hooks the leg cover. 1, 2. No. And Carter Blackwell kicks out. To the corner. No. Elbow counter. Clotheslines. A trifecta. Flips him over. Thinking about it. Gonna pick the ankle and work on the leg. Wait a minute. Oh! Right to the rib cage and a kick to the back of the head. Strong style personified. Akiyama! 1, 2! It's over. Carter Blackwell, your winner here tonight. An impressive win. Carter Blackwell asking for a microphone. The Axeman asking.
Hey! Jordan Brooks, you've got my full and undivided attention. You see, last week when you hit me with a baseball bat and put me out of my misery, as I guess you were trying to do, you gave me a wake-up call. Because clearly I can't trust a single thing that you do back there. You see, I thought after War Games you would have learnt your lesson. You would have figured out that being a piece of trash, phony, is not the way to go. But I guess I was wrong. See, you have all the talent in the world, Jordan, but you continue to be a sleazebag. The rest of Team Perkangle are off doing their own thing. Crude is the world heavyweight champion. Mamba and Brett are on an overdrive, killing it. And here you are, floundering on Rise, doing sweet F all, and just trying to grudge with everybody that looks at you the wrong way. Now, did I possibly cost you the victory at War Games? Yes, I did. But Jordan, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It had nothing to do with you. Even though I would have loved nothing more than to piss you off, because I do not like your face. It was about more than you and I. It was about the company that made me. Because without this place, there would be no Carter Blackwell. Without this place, there would be no food on your table. Now, Jordan, I'm going to give you an option here. You either get your ass out here right now and fight me like a man, or I'm going to come back there and whoop your ass.
Carter doesn't see him. Oh, it's a baseball bat. No! 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 Oh, no! Jordan Brooks with a baseball bat from behind. No, not this way. Don't do this. Cradle to the grave. He strikes again. He's done it again. You sick SOB. And the bat being the ultimate weapon that put out Carter Blackwell. I'm sick to my stomach. The fans loving it. Shot Nova in the building.
All I've heard for the past week were these questions. Why do you want to get into the Elimination Chamber just weeks after participating in War Games? The simple answer to that question is, I'm Sean Nova. Next question. Why do you want to take Gerard Bowen's TV championship? The simple answer to that question is, out of all the championships I've ever won, I never once won a red one. So I want that one. Now, all jokes aside, the real reason why I'm here is, well, you see...
Wait a minute! Oh, let's just say the jokes are over because here comes JTD. And another man that'll be joining the chamber at Endgame for the television gold. A part of that all-star lineup, JTD in the house here in Memphis, Tennessee. And the fans are going absolutely crazy. That's right, let's hear it! Talking about a showdown.
Habit of interrupting people mid-promo. The last time got you hit in the balls, but...
Nova, the superstar Sean Nova. The man, the myth, the legend. Let me talk to you. Pardon my interruption, but I can't help but come out here and talk to you. You see, we've crossed paths, quite literally, but we have never actually met. You show up last week, claiming your spot in the chamber, but months before that, at Rumble in the Jungle, we were going to fight for the top prize. And then, you eliminate yourself. Hold on. Let me reenact this. Because you're in the same spot that I was in. So let me show you what you did. Hang on.
Oh, wow.
Often imitated, never eliminated.
You're starting to sound like a stalker here. What is your point?
Listen. My point is, this has been bugging me for a while. You eliminate yourself? So, you were eliminated.
But no one can say they eliminated me.
But you were eliminated.
But no one has the bragging rights of eliminating me. Don't you see that?
But did you win?
No.
So, therefore, my point still stands that you were eliminated.
Is this why you're here? Why are you so hung up about this, man?
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, business is picked up, because here he comes, the sixth man inside the chamber, Tone White. And he had a lot to say earlier, so I guess things are definitely going to get heated out here, and there's nothing like a Thursday Night Rise without this man, Tone White.
Music. No one asked for you. You weren't even in our segment last week. I know we have our beef. I know you and JTD have your beef. But couldn't this wait till, like, the chamber?
doing it again! No, yes! He saw it coming this time! JTD avoids the low blow! You didn't think that was gonna work twice, did you? Bullseye! Ah, yeah! But wait a minute, here comes Tone! No! Wide out to Nova! JTD ain't gonna have it. Ain't gonna let Tone White get... And he all fits in. Backs him down with the punches. It's far from over between these two. Wolf trying to recover after it backfired. The spear avoided. Oh, it's 2 against 1, but no Wolf. Oh, curve stop. Looks like Wolf and Tone White is on the same page here tonight, and they're taking out both Nova and JTD. This had to be a plan. What the hell? What the hell is this? Tone White and Wolf on the same page? They're gonna work together at the in-game chamber? I can't believe this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, JTD out. Nova out just as much. And now Tone White, the 6th man in the chamber, and Josh Wolf on the same page. I can't believe this.
Keep an eye on everything for you. Don't forget, I'll always be here for you. Everything will work out fine. You got it? Thank you too. See you later. Whoa! What the hell are you doing here, you little freak?
Me? I'm just working as a good owner should. Unlike my other half, who seems to not have been able to make it another week. Oh, that's such a shame. I've been so excited to see the look on his face as he's forced to accept the fact that we're just destined to be stuck together forever.
First of all, he's not your over half. Secondly, what you did was stupid and immature. Lions loves this place with all his heart and soul, but you have the authority to sneak your way back into the show, then slip your way through the cracks to what? Get Lions back in some sick sort of way? You kidnapped his mother, you turned her against him, you took this place from him once, and just when he thought he had it back, you took it away from him again. Lions doesn't want to see you anymore, let alone be associated with you. I'm sure he just made a big mistake again with you in the past, but time goes on. Things change. People change. I've been his best friend for years, and it took him a very long time to stop talking about you. Now listen, if you really care about him at all, if you ever really loved him, you need to learn to just let him go.
That right there was very emotional. See, you know Lions, right? You're his right-hand man, his partner in crime. Yeah? Well, how's about I let you in a little secret? See, I don't remember much about Lions. I don't remember much at all. Where I was when him and Zoe were together was dark. It was lonely. I got locked away by my old friend. There's pieces here and there, but it's hard to see or hear anything when you're so far gone. But now that I'm here, I finally get to show everyone why I'm the most powerful, why I'm the most important. Finally, I made it onto the surface, and I am not just gonna go and give it away now, Devlin. No, not ever. But for what he did to me, what Lions did to us, I will make him pay. He was the only person that made us trust. The first and only person that made us feel alive and loved. And for that, he's the person I want by my side to witness and feel the wrath of my hate. I hate Daniel Lyons for making me feel safe. And then turning around and just deciding that we just weren't good enough. So yeah, Devlin, that man you care oh so much about, reminds me of how much this world truly needs a new leader. Like me.
Wow, you really are crazy, huh? Listen, I don't know exactly what happened in your little relationship back in the day, but what I do know is that if your goal is to hurt him, then congratulations. You've been doing that since you've been back. Yet, for some reason, he still defends you, almost like he blames himself what you've become. I don't get that. If you were my ex, I would have called the cops on you by now, and definitely would have had you locked up by now. I don't get it. It's like he feels bad for you, or something, for some reason, when personally, I don't like you at all. I'm not blind to all the pain you've caused Lyons. You've got bad news written all over you.
He should blame himself. That man deserves everything that happens to him, and I'm glad it's going to be me who causes all of it. But Devlin, come on. You don't like me? I gave you an opportunity to win that Iron Stallion title last week. And guess what? You didn't even have to think twice about it. Even though Carter was really a huge reason on why Lyons got back any of the company to begin with. I feel bad for that guy. Someone should check on him. I mean, someone already did right after your win last week. And I didn't see you try to help him there either.
Zoe, stop with these little games you're trying to play. You know I would have been there for him if I knew what was happening to him backstage. I was just taking in the moment.
Oh yeah, the moment I gave you. Hey, did you like all that confetti? 'Cause I thought it was just the cherry on top. Lyons' best friend taking down another man who would also put his body on the line for Lyons. It's truly poetic. If you really appreciated what Carter did for your best friend, you would have declined the match. Wait a second. No. I get it now. Maybe you were just jealous of Carter.
You're kidding, right? Jealous? No, I'm not jealous of anyone.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Lyons didn't completely trust you in being the guy to make Team COH win, did he? I didn't hear any plans for Devlin, the clumsy drunk, to just go out there and win it for the team. I bet Lyons just didn't trust you to be able to get the win for the team. I mean, who can really blame him after what happened at WrestleCade?
No, Lyons doesn't think that. I know he doesn't. I would have won it for Team COH, even without Carter's help. I didn't need him there. I know I had the win, just at the tip of my fingers. Maybe it could have helped knowing Carter was going to turn on the Team Money Mafia, but I'm sure Lyons just forgot to tell me.
Oh, really? Lyons didn't even tell you about the whole Carter turn thing? Now that's wild. I knew about a month ago. I heard a phone call. So he knew about that for over a month, and yeah, sure, he just forgot to tell you about it. Don't know about that. Maybe he just didn't trust you with that information. You know, a drunk mouth is a loud mouth.
Lyons trusts me. I'm sure there's a good reason why he didn't tell me. I know he trusts me. He knows I have his back.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, I believe you would have his back. I'm just curious on what would happen if you found yourself in the same mess as he was in the last past year. I'm just not too sure he'd be there for you as much as you were there for him is all.
He'd be there for me. He's my best friend. I know him.
Just like you knew Carter was gonna join? You guys at the end of the war? Yeah, right. Well, anyways, I just came here to say Congratulations on that title win, champ. I'm sure Lyons was watching very closely last week. To see his best friend fight. I'm just not too sure if his real best friend walked out as champion. Well, anyways, good luck, Devlin, and you're welcome for the opportunity. I'm glad you took it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and the action is just about to pick up as Baker attacking the back. Look at that kick to the back. Yet again, what an axe kick by Baker. But man, the distraction out on the floor. There's no telling when Enigma Soul will play those mind games that he's known for. The temperature has been died down. It is cold out here in the middle of the summer. A storm is brewing for Endgame with Tom White and Josh Wolf. What they just did to Sean Nova and JTD. There's a lot on the mind of the television champion. Out to the floor, but Bowden caught him off guard with the net breaker. I mean, both these men trying to avoid Enigma Soul here at ringside, but almost landed on the steps. Went for the leg, but Baker slides out of the way, slams him off the barricade. And Baker bringing it back inside the ring, and oh man, you better not play. You better not aggravate Enigma Soul out on the floor. You never know when he'll strike. Seems like every time Enigma Soul is in the building, something happens. And I just got an uneasy feeling about this one, as Baker throwing punches at him. But look at his picture perfect drop kick. And now with the heel hook, it's applied. The submission is applied. And now Baker throwing punches to get out of that submission hold. Throwing an uppercut, but no, Bowden right back with the butterfly suplex with a bridge, but a rope break. Great call by our official. Our official has been on point tonight. Great decision making from rope breaks and stuff like that, but there's been a lot of controversy to talk about. Remember, Hard Mic, after the show is off air, we're going to head over to YouTube. And we'll see if Bowden can definitely get a win in his home state of Tennessee. Baker trying to shut out the crowd and also trying to shut out Enigma Soul at ringside. With that bro kick in tribute of Devlin O'Brien. But oh, heel hook, it's applied, an attack in the calf muscle of John Baker. There's no escape at all. He finds a way out with punches. Flying up with that clothesline. And Bowden fires away with the elbow. Wait a minute. Oh, and a heavy right hand by Baker. A lot's on the line for Baker. You know, he might not be in the in-game chamber, but beating the TV champion could get him a future shot at a title match. That's if he survives the Soul Taker. Off the ropes, duck under, Bowden with the leapfrog, an incredible kitchen sink. And the Claymore for the cover. One, the champ's in trouble, but no, just a 2 count. We might have a riot if Baker defeats Bowden. That's how big the support is for Bowden here in Tennessee. And right now, Baker approaching that just with the counter though with Bowden. Nice counter right when he needed it, and a back suplex. And all dragon screw. Locked and loaded for finisher. Verna Baker to the champion. Baker with a cover. 1, 2, and no Bowden kicking out, surviving in this matchup. And the brogue kick again. Baker in full control of this one. And look at these incredible strikes, and bang, another knee strike hits the button. More strikes as Baker continues with the unforgettable knee. Out to the floor, and you don't want to be out there for too long with Enigma Soul at ringside. A slam, but wait a minute! And a cut of ice! It's 6-10! No submissions out on the floor as Bowden breaking out of that end of cut of ice. And look at this again, going back to the end of cut of ice. And look at that, it's cinched in, and Bowden nowhere else to go. And look at these knees. And the chop head kick. And attack the leg with the dragon screw, trying to twist that knee. But Bowden loads up the gun with the rocket kick. For the cover, the champion might have him here. No, it's just a 2. What's going to happen next in this matchup? And our main event rolls on here in Tennessee. German suplex, almost bent in half like a pretzel on impact. But look at this, Baker fires back. Ripcord with a knee strike. Aiming for the gut, and now the axe kick to the back of the head. The fans turn on for Bowden, the TV champion, as this match rolls on. Can we get it back inside the ring? Well, you see Bowden staring across from Enigma Soul, does not want him to get involved in this matchup. But they are so close to the Soul Taker, roaring elbow. Bowden avoids, I don't blame him, but what has Soul got in mind? What is he gonna do? Baker out on the floor. What's gonna happen next as he's right next to Enigma? Wait a minute. Whoa. Bowden in the middle of these two, and Baker with these uppercuts. I can't believe what we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen in an instant right here. Too close to the Soul Taker. Wow. A story has just been told right there between Baker and Soul. So far, no conflict out on the floor. But I feel like we're approaching something here. Powerbomb though. Baker avoids. Nice counter. Claymore! Hits out of nowhere. Now Baker picks him up for Verna Baker, but no! Lariat by Bowden. And now drop Bowden. Could be going for broke here with Brainbuster. No! In the kitchen sink, driving the air out of the body of John Baker. Cover 2. No, just a 2 count. Look at this. Another devastating clothesline. And the throwback, attack to the neck. Gonna work on the leg one more time. And oh, that's definitely gonna leave a mark. You can see he's holding on to his knee. And now, incoming Fujiwara armbar, the salt of the earth. Attack in the arm is the king of the mountain. Soul's looking on in despair as Bowden going for Pile Driver! Cover! 1, 2, no, and Baker kick it out, gets that arm up. That's not over yet, but Bowden climbing the top. No! Missing the elbow. Roaring elbow right back to him. Off the ropes, duck under. Meeting of the minds, but now brings him back up for the pile driver yet again. Going back to back. 1, 2. And wait a minute, Soul put his hands on the canvas. What was that about? Baker kicked out though. I'm shocked. I don't know what happened there. Using the ropes as a battering ram is Bowden the champion. And again, attacking the neck with a shades of Mr. Perfect Kurt hitting. And now, could be taking him up for a ride and brings him right back down for devastation. Bowden trying to get a win here in Tennessee, and he does. Derived Bowden, your winner here tonight.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing wonderful tonight because, well, to be honest, I'm not doing so wonderful right now. In fact, I'm actually quite pissed off right now. I don't know if you guys caught the show last week, but if you saw what happened last week, when I was simply just trying to play middleman and break up the fight between Will Steele and Crude, somehow, Will wanted to put his hands on me for trying to do the right thing. And he threw me into Crude. Listen, Will, I get it. You hate me, I hate you. It's very obvious that we don't like each other, and I don't like Crude either. But if there's one thing you can't do, Will, is the man that brought you back. I'm your boss now, Will, and you might not come to grips with that yet, but you work for me. And as your boss, you simply can't put your hands on me like that and get away with it. So I know you might have been looking for a rematch with Crude. But guess what, pal? That doesn't work for me, brother. You screwed up. And I would call you out to this ring right now. But, I don't know if you guys know, but I did ban Will Steele from the arena here tonight for his actions. So, Will, I hope you're laying real comfortable when you're home, because it's going to be my pleasure to announce the entire world right now that you won't be getting a rematch anytime soon, Will. Because of your actions last week, Will Steele is now suspended from COH.
Oh my.
And hopefully, that'll teach you a lesson to never put your hands on.
You're right, Swift. You're absolutely right. I do hate you. I hate you with the fiber of my being. And you hate me as well, but it's more jealousy, really. You always been jealous of me. Back in the Honor-Bound days, you may have been champion, but trust me, everybody knows they came to the show just to see the real deal. I was the needle mover, not you. I made it my career in Honor-Bound to beat you up and down. It was because of a tyrant I didn't get a fair one-on-one to take your title. But I do have a heart. I felt bad for you. So I came back and helped you get over your little slump with TPA. But now I understand why TPA beat you black and blue. because they knew how much of an ego you had. It was more of a reality check, really, because look at you now. Will still is back in the building, and you're just fuming. Envy is definitely not your color, is it? Mad that I shuffled your nice suit? It took you months to finally get one. You may have been the guy that brought me back, but you're also the guy that kept me on the shelf. Didn't answer no DMs, made sure to miss all my phone calls, so I wouldn't be on the show, so the attention will be off of you and on to me like it is now. But go ahead, Swift. Deny the Honorverse the rematch of a century. Deny Crew the right to take back the title that I stole from him. But we all know why you're really doing this. You're afraid that I'm gonna take down the guy that hands you your most embarrassing defeat at WrestleCade. That I'm gonna do something you couldn't do. And that's beat Christian Crude and become the COH World Heavyweight.
Oh, wait! He just popped the can, and now I think Crude is tired of the talk. He wants answers. Swift trying to lay down the law and suspend Will Steele, but I wonder how Crude feels about this whole thing, because he still is without his championship. Well, Crude not happy, you can tell. He wants his justice. And business is gonna pick up real fast.
I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad. I'm pissed, Swift. Where's my belt? Where's Will? Where's everything, Swift? You banned him? It's like you don't want me to get my belt back or something. Will, I know you're still there. What you doing, man? What you playing right now? Because right now I'm not here for games.
You may be the GM Swifty, but you're not the owner of COH. That belongs to Daniel Lyons and Zoe Zombie. And I doubt they want to miss out on a big money match like me and Crude. But hey, let's bump up the stakes, shall we? Since you won't put the television title in such a high regard and toss 6 people in a cell to fight for it, hell, why don't we toss 2 more, huh? So how about it, Crude? You want to go to war? Let's go to war. Let's go all the way to hell. Hell in a cell.
Oh my! Helmet!
You got it. God, I just hate you, Swift. Always getting my goddamn way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Hell in a Cell at Endgame!